So part 4, maybe? This is part 4 and hopefully the conclusion. We are now, as of this recording, at the very end of the grass cutting season. Well, not the very end, we still got some time to go. We are now fully functional after this whole ordeal. So those of you who've been following this story, I appreciate it. It turns out, and yes, I'm in the rain. I had to go retrieve this today in the rain. It turns out that this module in here was shot. It was throwing an error code, and it was therefore cutting off the spark to the motor and not starting. It was just turning over and over and over. Also, I learned today that you want to keep a battery tender on it over the winter time and whatnot. Keep it fully charged, because that could also just not have enough charge to do it. So that is the end of this story, I hope. And I did see it running. The man drove it up onto the trailer. So for everyone out here, when I initially sat on this, and I think the very first video was titled Cub Cadet Cold Start Fail. I think that was the original version of this. So while it has taken me, and that was back in May. It is now late September. I probably won't get this up on YouTube until maybe October, just because I'm backlogged on videos. But we should be good to go, and there's still some time to cut grass for, at least in here. Like a lot of times you're doing it through October and early November, just like picking up leaves and just that final cut. We'll throw the bagger on it at that point in time. So I'm gonna get this thing off and let's go. Where have you been all summer? After all of that, and I gotta say, I'm gonna give a shout out, and maybe the name of the place is here. If you happen to live in New England and you are in, say, the New Bedford, Fall River area, I highly recommend Beacon Hardware. Just in general, it's a cool store. But if you have equipment and they are an authorized Cub dealer and they know what the F that they are doing and they're quick about it. This guy had a ton of machines in there, and within 2 weeks he got through them. He had a bunch of commercial machines, residential machines, and he did his thing. And I tell the story in another video where this was at another Cub dealer, and they had it for a month, and they spent hours and hours and hours and hours on it. They couldn't figure it out. I normally don't leave this outside. It sits in the garage, but I do have an outdoor cover for it, so I'm going to quickly towel it off and throw the cover on it, and then when this rain and everything gets situated, uncover the car in the garage, pull it out. It has a designated spot in the corner of the garage. But I am very happy that this is back in action. And again, for those of you who followed, I appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. And maybe we'll get a shot of it in action as a encore to the video series. So I think this is part 4. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.